Hello everybody and welcome to the demo for Leaforia. This is a game by Leaforia Studio where we are playing as a farmer who has gotten into a bit of trouble and has a bit of debt to pay off, so needs to run the farm well to get money to pay off this debt. Unfortunately, the town they are living in is besieged by Lumberjacks wanting to destroy nature, so we've got to fight them. And the fighting mechanics in this are actually quite interesting because it's full on like whirlwind attacks and proper dodges and everything like that. So I'll probably be terrible at it, but you know, it'll be interesting at the very least. So we're going to be new player in new world. Actually, I could be SheLab in new world, couldn't I? I could at least give myself a name. Oh yeah, we're SheLab. Okay, next. So we can skip intro if we want, but we don't want to. Only boss fight, end game spoiler. Oh, right, so there'll be some kind of boss fight at the end of the demo, maybe, and that's maybe turning off all the fighting except for that. Probably something along those lines. I want to know what the full thing is, so... can we have... Oh, nice, we can be a feminine-looking farmer. Fantastic. Okay, so hair colour can be purple. And should be. So this hair is layers, straight... Oh, hat, cowboy, or none. I feel like this does have cowboy vibes, so I turn you around. It's meant to be buns, is it? I kind of guess. Layers, straight, or buns. Oh, okay. We don't have much of a choice. I'll stick with layers then, I think. And then second bit is my jacket, my pants, my t-shirt, and my shoes. I could make my dress purple to match my hair. Or pink. Purple. Or white. I could stick with brown. I could just have a jacket, none, dress. Okay. So if I have none there, then the pants need to be long pants. Okay, I think I prefer the dress. And then I can change my shoes to none or boots. Shoes. Okay. I kind of feel like boots would actually be more fitting for being a cowboy. Stop doing that one. Not sure about the dress. I mean, the other thing with a cowboy would be jeans or something, but a cowboy should have like a leather jacket or something, right? I guess I'm a cowgirl at the moment. I've only got shoes colour now. Oh, there we are, jacket colour. Right. Too much? Is that... I mean, that's definitely too much. Oh, that's nice. Kind of lavendery purple. So we've got two different kinds of purple. I don't know. Purples used to work with different kinds of purple, whereas other colours sometimes don't work with different shades, but purple I feel does. And my shoes... want to match. Okay, I think that's good. I think we're good with that. All right, let's start the demo. Measuring drops of moon water. Don't forget to bring ammo if you're using a pistol. So we have pistols in this because it is like cowboy farming, not just normal farming. Here we are. Very Skyrim start, huh? Being brought in on a cart. Hey you. You're finally awake. What did they catch you for? In fact, isn't that how Skyrim starts? Counterfeiting books, selling them as my own. I hope for your sake they're at least good books. The guards here have terrible taste in literature. All right, we're here. Out of the cart. Author, and no funny business. I feel like that was just a complete rip of the Skyrim start. Okay, so you're the notorious book thief. Bad luck. The mayor hasn't read one in years. Let's see. A book counterfeiter, eh? Hollow Tree Hollow code is clear. That'll be 10,000 gold. I don't have a single coin. Everything was confiscated. No gold. Figures. In that case, you'll work off your debt. Okay. Old Walter needs help on his farm. Consider yourself hired. Oh, so we don't get a farm this time. We have to work for the farmer. I still can't believe that other guy just slipped away. Anyway, we're here. 1 out of 2 isn't bad, right? Why couldn't I have slipped away and not paid the 10,000 gold? Personally, I'd rather be the other guy. Yeah, absolutely, I'd rather be the other guy. Great, another one. Work starts at dawn. Grab a bed from the blah, blah, blah. Just like that, pull a whole bed out of a chest and drop it on the floor? Yes? What, do you need me to hold your hand? I'm guessing he said out of the chest. Okay, Walter wants to meet tomorrow. I need to set up. Open the chest, pick a bed and place it inside your room. All right, so here's our chest. Here's our bed. Put it in my inventory, I guess. This is my room. That's nice. I got a room. That's cool, huh? Alright, I couldn't put it down there for some reason. I don't know if that's my fault. Interact to sleep. So we're going to sleep through the night. Maybe I can move it tomorrow. Or it's only the demo. I'm not too worried if it's in a bit of a funny place. Okay, so first night has completed. Morning is here and Walter is expecting me. I bet let's go find Walter then. I won't worry too much about my bed. Hey, Walter. Good, you're up. Tools are in the chest. Oh, watering can, seeds. I'm getting a pattern here. Fields need clearing before you plant anything. That's it? That's it. Now move. I'm guessing it's this chest here. If you need more seeds, buy them from Hannah's shop in town. Go introduce yourself. Here's 100 gold. Don't waste it. So we've got 100 gold, a starter gold from Walter to buy things. And I'm just going to pull these all down here and they will be my tools. And we've got 20 seeds to start off with as well. And a sword. And it's a copper sword. It's not even like just a wooden sword. You don't have to like, you know, work up to copper. All right, sharp. Press M to open the map. Arrows point towards where you need to go. Okay. Apparently you need to go down here. I need to go further down here? Yes, apparently. Is that maybe... Okay, swords. It's giving me a combat tutorial. So, and I managed to miss it. Oh, man. So, can we get the tutorials? Combat basics, here we are. Clubs, slow attacks. Oh, I see swords and clubs. Left mouse button to attack. Chain hits before animation ends to combo. Each consecutive strike deals more damage. Hitboxes can strike several enemies at once. Okay, but extra targets take reduced damage. Right mouse. Oh, okay, so just right to block and left to chain up attacks and stuff. That's fine. I figure I just need to kind of make myself some farming over here. So I'm just going to start here, I think. I'm going to till the land. I've been given 10 of each seed though, so my usual 3x3 squares are not going to really cut that, are they? Why don't I do 4x5? Oh, because I can't. Okay. I can there though. Okay, let's just do 4x5 the other way around then. That'll work for me for now. So, all right, I hoed myself enough space to plant all the seeds. So let's plant them all. I think it didn't like me standing on it, which is fair. And then let's plant the, what I think are carrots. And then I figure I'll water everything. Okay, all planted. Let's water. And it's a one at a time water for all 20 crops. Because of course it is. I'm hoping this is an okay place to plant. I don't want to plant on their road or anything. I might be able to chop that tree down and that will allow me a bit more space. I've run out of water. Okay. Let's run down to the river, I guess? I don't see a well or anything around. Let's look on the map for water sources. I don't see one. Okay. And now we're running through the forest. Looking for water. Seeing all sorts of stuff. Smash vases with your sword to find the loot inside. Well, that's super cool, but like, water? I just need to water my crops. Ah, bee boss. No. Weird. Oh my goodness me. No, surely it should be easier than this to water my blooming crops. Surely I've missed something. Surely. There could be like a well or something. There we go. That's what I missed. I have 2 stamina bars. Current stamina spent on all activities regenerates while idle. And I'm guessing there's one for fighting. Okay, so now I can water the rest of my crops. That's all I wanted to do today. I'll work on fighting later. I'm supposed to be farming for Walter here, you know? Are you kidding me? It does 19, not 20. But at least I know where the well is now, so that's good. Once my chores are done, then I can go on adventures. But chores first. Okay, there we are. So now I need to get my sword out. I can go on an adventure. Maybe I can try and take on those bees or something. What's it saying? Is it still saying I need to go down there? Yeah, it really is. It really wants me to go down here. Is this where Hannah lives? She lives in the forest somewhere. Still this way. Okay. Strange fruit. I spotted a man hanging upside down from a tree. Hello. What are you doing? Swinging by your ankles from a tree. I'm guessing you got caught in a trap. Everything is spinning. Good timing. You all right? I will be. Those lumberjacks strung me up because I tried to stop them. Can you walk? I'll manage. Thanks for the hand. The trees won't plant themselves. Oh, he's like a forester. Is that... I still got to keep going. Okay. Still wants me to go this way. I'm in either a beach or a desert here. Some smashable pots. Got some money. the sword kind of pulls you forward a bit. It's definitely very different combat to anything else I've ever done. So, oh yeah, okay. So there's a final destination down there. It's nice that you can hit several things at once. Looks like someone else's farm or something. This is like a big tower with all sorts of cool stuff going on. Okay. Probably need to not be there then. I think we're trying to find Hannah's place. Oh, I don't know if we'll be able to get across the river. Ah, darn it. Most of my map's not sort of open yet, so... What time are we at? 6:10. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to just go along the shoreline a little bit. What's going on here? Look at this bridge. It's been broken for 3 weeks because nobody has the wood to fix it. You can't touch the trees around town, but you can chop whatever you want in the magic forest out west. They grow back anyway. Okay, build the bridge. Magic forest. Bring me 20 logs so we can get this fixed. And take this club too, just in case something tries to bite you. Alright. I have a club now. So, out west. In options, you can set how fast dialogues go. Yes, please. The dialogues are too fast right now. And like, if I was just reading them, medium would be fine. But I'm reading them out. So we'll go with slow so that they stay. That might then be too slow, but we'll see. Why am I guessing? So it's still showing me over here to go to, which is interesting. Why is it still showing me things over here? There must be still people to speak to, I guess. No, I've got to get across the bridge. So I'm going to ignore the arrows for now and I'm going to go and chop down trees in the forest. I figure all of these ones are probably fair game, right? I don't see too hard to pick up the stump. Did I get another axe to do this with? Nice. Oh no, the lumberjack! Ah, get my sword out. Keeps getting behind me. It's really annoying. I don't know what his health is like compared to mine. I might have to run away. Got him. Yes. I got an extra axe. Because of course I did. I'm going to be full of axes. What's this? A lumberjack's hatchet. A crude hatchet pried from the fallen lumberjack. The mayor pays a bounty for each one. Proof the woods are a little safer. Well, I'm not safer. My goodness. Let's hope I don't get any more of those because that took half my health. But then I was also learning how to fight a bit. Problem with games like this is because you don't have like that 3D motion, you have up, down, left and right. So all it takes was for them to be kind of there and you're kind of struggling to fight them. But I think the hitboxes are relatively large on this, so I've just got to maybe keep going with that. Let's have a look at my inventory if I can. Tab? Yeah. So I've now got 17 wood. I need one more tree, and then I'll probably just go to bed and maybe fix the bridge in the morning, or I could see if the May is still there actually. It's dark and it's raining. It's the bridge again. Here we are. Right, Mr. Mayor, I got the wood. Welcome. What can I do for you? About that wood. Oh, I have a lumberjack trophy. Hatches from those brutes. Good job out there. Here's 20 gold for your trouble. Keep them coming. Anything else I can help you with? About that wood. I have the wood. Splendid. Hand over the wood. Wait, you're a lifesaver. Now go ahead and fix that bridge. I have to do it. Of course I do. F to work. Okay, we're done. We gotta... Oh, wow. Normally they just ping back to normal, but this one, it's very much a fix, isn't it? I kind of like that. It's more realistic. Great job. Looks like it did before the Lumberjacks destroyed it. Well, I won't keep you any longer. Will I get paid? Oh, right. Yeah, you definitely earned it. Here you go. What did he pay me in? Oh, 100 gold. Nice. Glad I asked. Now I'm allowed into town. Hannah, order 10 wood, price 50, 20 wood, 8 carrots, 6 coal, radishes, trout. Well, I could definitely take orders for wood. I don't know how to get any of the rest of it, but I know how to get wood, so just do what you can, I guess. All right, I'm feeling like it's really dark and I kind of want to go home, so... if I look in my... Oh, it's like 1 in the morning. I don't know if there's like a time that I pass out or something, so I best go home. We did a lot there. I would love it if my health would regenerate overnight as well. That is a potential lumberjack, so I'll just stay out the way. Stay on the road, Shelab. Probably safer. Bees everywhere. I don't know where I am. Where's my home? Oh, right. I'm nearly there. Cool. Actually, my sense of direction was better than I thought. And to bed we go. We had a very cool first day. Do you want to have a chat to Walter before we go to bed? What? What do you want? Where can we sell our crops? Every morning a merchant named Myrek comes by the farm. Build a sell box, put your crops in it, and he'll pay you the next day. Okay. Buy and sell with NPCs like Hannah, or for faster sales at better prices. Oh, the sell box is for faster sales and better price. All right, so best are in the... Okay. So how do we build a sell box then? I'll be looking at that in the morning then. So, can I redecorate my room? I don't really care about that. Where can I find some raw materials? Cave in the magic forest to the southeast. Take a pickaxe and a sword. Okay, cool. So we've got a mine. We've got a mine somewhere that I can go and find and get coal and things like that. All right, let's go to bed. And stop sleeping. What time did we end up stopping sleeping? 10, 10:30. Okay, that's fine. We went to bed very late. But the less stamina we use in the day and the less health damage we take, the less we have to sleep. And my crops are looking lovely. But they will need some watering, I expect. Let's have a look. No, not yet. Nice. I watered them and they were already wet. They were already watered. So, I mean, maybe we'll come back later. They'll be dry. So we'll have to just keep an eye on that. I would like to chop some wood for the various people that have asked me for wood and are going to pay for it. I am probably more of a lumberjack than anybody else. It's like, yes, make sure these evil lumberjacks are dealt with, but also get us wood and be a lumberjack yourself. I'm like, okay. I'm wondering whether I can fight bees. Oh yeah, I can. And it's actually not that hard. So they kind of poisoned me. Oh. Oh no, let's hope that wears off before I completely lose all of my health. Eek. How did I take so much damage? Look, I'm gone green. I don't know how to heal myself. So I'm gonna pass out from that. I still have much to learn, clearly. We're still on day 2, actually. That's all right. Speak up. All right, let's go and have a look and see if there's anything about healing in the tutorials. So, service bell. Advanced combat. Combat basics. Advanced combat. Okay, so block at the exact moment the hit lands to parry it. You can press spacebar with the movement direction to roll, and you're invincible. So you can dash through an attack, but it costs stamina. Press control to spin and strike every enemy around you. Perfect for when you're surrounded. Okay. We learned about status effects. Poison deals damage over time. Sleeping in a bed clears all active effects. Stay aware of them and cure them before they wear you down. Okay. Anything about healing? It's like healing is the only way we can heal to sleep. Restores your health. And harvest a hive to get a queen bee and use that to craft your own beehive. Okay. Is there like anywhere I can do crafting or just crafting in my... Ah, here we are. A workbench, a wooden chest, or a cell box. 8 wood, 4 stone. I should be able to do that. F to work. And then we get my cell box. But yeah, I'm still not working out like if there's any way I can use food or anything like that to heal, which is really unusual. That's just a normal chest and I can put things in there if I want. There's a cell box. I'm gonna work out where I want to put it. He's taken the good spot. Trade setup. That's not where I want it really. And again, I'm not sure if we can move things. Still haven't worked out how to move the bed. If I can chop them with an axe or something. It doesn't look like I can chop with an axe. No. Pickaxe? Yes, I can pull things up with a pickaxe. So that's how you move things. And I'll put it there, I think. So, yeah, I can sell anything I want now. Nice. I might try the club out for size as well next time I do a fight. Although I think I might have to do the fight later. Let's just see how the crops are doing, if they need a water. No, they're still good. Nice. Very nice. Right, I think I'm going to go to bed just because my health is terrible. I don't know how long the demo is, whether it's one of these demos that is time-based or whether it's one of these demos that's based on how far you get progress-wise. But it's nice, I can sell stuff now, so I can start working on the debt. I've got 286 coins as well. Just stop sleeping. And it's 10:30 again. What's this? Like a shrine or something, or a jukebox? I cannot tell. Right, again, let's have a look at my crops. They have dried out now, but they're looking like they're possibly ready. Yeah, they're ready. Someone wanted carrots as well. Also, do I have like a journal? Oh yeah, they're all wanting wood and stuff. Cool. Okay, so some of these things are harvestable and some not. So I'll just water the ones that seem to need a little extra time. I knew I was going to do that. And then I guess we'll buy some more seeds from Hannah and take some wood down to her as well. But yeah, I feel like the combat in this is going to be really good, possibly, but it's going to take some getting used to compared to something like Stardew Valley or something like that, where it's just hit with the sword. I'm interested in trying out a whirlwind attack, though. Control to do that. That could be interesting. I'm being able to sort of do a dodge roll, so if I've got my sword out, I figure it probably works. It said space to do a dodge roll? I thought it said space. Hang on. Do I have to be in combat first, maybe? Yeah, I'm not seeing a roll here. I'm moving and I'm spacing. It's not in. So it could be once I'm in combat, maybe properly it will work, but no. Can I do a whirlwind attack? Can I do an attack? No, I'm not getting any of that to work at the moment. Hi, Maya. Welcome. What can I do for you? I don't want to pay off my fine. Good day. It's 10,000. I don't have 10,000. But I'll work on it. I wonder if the ones that have grown... There's ones with like... are slightly hit already. I don't know if the Lumberjacks already damaged them, but I do need to get some wood for... I think I probably got enough to hand in though, so we'll head into town. I'll get a few more seeds as well. And we'll go see Hannah and Mike. I'm scared of the bees now. Not surprisingly. Okay, the axe does nothing to these. Has to be the sword. I tried doing a roll while I was doing that, and that didn't work either. So let me know in the comments if you get the rolling mechanic to work. It's either a case that it's not in the demo and will be in the full game, or that I'm doing something wrong and it's not quite working out. Also, let me know if you find the fighting cool or if you find it just a bit clunky and difficult to work with. I'm really interested to know. The chest down here. Honey, cod, and a fishing rod. Sure. I have a fishing rod now. Nice. A giant anchor there, look. And more chests. I found a map fragment. Maybe someone in town knows. Ooh. A new piece of the treasure map. Ooh. So every time I hit one of these now, there's a chance I'll get a bit of treasure map, I guess. Okay, so we're in town again. Let's see if we can find Hannah and Mike. So is there any chance of knowing where they are? All right, let's go see the mayor as well, because there's a big old exclamation mark down here that I was supposed to be going towards. Okay, this is Mayor's house, I guess? Good day, how can I help you? Oh. Duty calls. Okay, so that's just the general. I see how it is. So who is everybody here then? Gawazi. New in town, I'm Gawazi. Best butcher around here. Meat, sausages, you name it. Bring me your livestock. We'll make a deal. What's on your mind? I'm ready to trade animals for food. Okay, take care. Got to find Hannah. Who's this? Can't talk to them. Okay, who's this? Can talk to them. Thor, new in town. I'm Thor, the best smith this side of the mountains. Take your gear to Thor, the town's blacksmith, to upgrade it. Upgraded weapons deal more damage. Broken, blunt, or bent. I can fix it. Bring coin. Need work done? To upgrade my gear. Okay, so if I wanted to upgrade my sword, what would that cost? Upgrade a copper sword. Deals more damage. For 100. Ooh, sure. I'll do it. I've seen better, but I can make it hold. So if I want to upgrade it again, is that possible? I can have an upgraded club. But no, it doesn't look like I can upgrade it twice. Don't complain when it fails you later. I'm happy with my better sword, so... It still takes like 4 million hits to do a vase though, doesn't it? What did we get there? Bit of iron ore, okay. At the moment we can only make cell box, workbench and wooden. Okay, workbench might be the one to do next for 1 wood. It's starting to get dark as well, so I'm going to go back home and have a look at my work. But actually, no, I'm not. I'm going to go find Hannah. Thor and Gawazi. Oh, once I've met them, it tells me where they are. I have to meet them first. Okay, let's explore more town. I go in there? No. Don't be silly. Hannah's supposed to have some kind of shop. I think. A few places I haven't been around now. So I guess we'll go over in this direction. See what I can find. It might be that at this point everyone's kind of gone to sleep. So maybe we'll come back in the morning. And try and find people. Oh, there's a person. Who are you? Hines. Ah, a new resident. Fascinating. I'm Professor Hines, scholar, inventor, and occasional cause of minor explosions. do drop by if you ever have questions about the natural world, or unnatural for that matter. Something on your mind? Safe travels. I will say the dialogue in this is very well written. I've not seen any sort of, well, unless I've missed it, any spelling mistakes or grammar mistakes. Anything that made it hard to read, anything like that. Oh, look, they've got a beehive. Nice. Okay, so I don't think that I'm going to be finding too many more people about. But I found like 5 people now. So if I have a look at the town, I'm guessing that's my like characters or something. It's not showing me them at the moment. I've got my skills. Ah, okay, cool. Alchemy and making copper tools. Unlock copper. Unlock iron. Unlock alchemy. I guess that's all I'm allowed in the demo. Or there's things that need to be opened up from maybe questing or something. Skills, crafting. All right, well, we'll go back home and we'll make a crafting bench. And I'll just try and grab as many vases as possible on the way. The more vases I hit, the quicker this debt gets paid off. Although I did spend quite a bit of money upgrading my sword. I don't think I'll regret that, though. Oh, I got some iron and copper out of that vase. Nice. I need to check on my map and see how to get across the bridge. Where am I at? Oh, yeah. The bridge is up here. The bridge is, like, right to the north of town. And town goes all the way down there, look. So if I go there in the daytime, I'll probably find a lot more stuff. And it looks like there's some kind of... Oh, yeah, that's like a wizard's tower up there. And then we've got all this area where my farm is. It looks like there's someone else's farm or something over there I should maybe explore. That might be where Hannah is, actually. I'm getting more of an idea of the things to explore. But the days are short. So I still haven't managed to buy any more seeds either. So tomorrow morning, that'll be what we'll try and do. But tonight, I'll try and build a workbench before I go to sleep. I saw something moving in the woods. Because of course I did. Oh, it's just the bee's wings. Okay, that was fine. That's a little less creepy than I thought it might have been. Oh, who are you? Han. Hi, the road is closed for you. Okay, bye. Well, now I know Han and where Han might be. Which is always good. Oh, look, I think some of my crops are ready now. Hey, all my carrots. Someone wanted carrots on the board. I can't say the word carrot, apparently. I sound all weird. My voice has got all croaky. Okay, so that's a whole harvest done, and the tea seems to have cleared my throat, so that's great. Should put honey in my tea, shouldn't I? This is what happens when you record the first thing you do when you wake up. Voice goes weird. So I don't need too much in the way of... You can see just as dawn approaches as well. So we are literally up at the crack of dawn today, which is great. Oh, I forgot to make my workbench, didn't I? Where am I going to put it, though? Maybe over here. This looks like a good place for a workbench. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of this rock and I'm gonna put my workbench here, I think. So, let me craft a workbench. Craft. And that should allow me to do some different tools, hopefully. $11 pieces of copper bar. Oh. They must have just all come out of vases. Nice. All right, so there's my workbench. So I can make an iron axe. Can I make an iron sword? I'm very interested in that. A wooden club. Workbench, wooden chest, a furnace, a distillator, a lightning rod, flint pistols, slow reload time. Okay. No, it does not look like. Looks like I can make an iron pick and an iron axe, but I can't do anything else with this particular thing, sadly. Make a watering can. Make a wooden club, which I already have. I can make gates. I mean, a pistol might be good. But it says remember to take ammo with you, and I don't even know where the ammo is for that. So, yeah. I'm guessing that maybe the confines of the demo don't allow me certain things. I'm guessing there'll be more. Oh, here we are. Combat. Oh! Roll. Apparently, they have to be unlocked. A copper sword and club. An iron sword and club. You get an iron. Oh, and I can get all these different. Oh my goodness. Social and animals, farm and craft, and combat. Okay. So there's more than I thought there was there. Oh, this is opening out, isn't it? So now I can do my roll. And I'm invincible while I roll. Because it was just saying that it's a thing you can do. It didn't say it's a thing you can unlock in the tutorial. So now I can make my own copper sword and I can make my own iron sword. So if I have 8 bars of iron, I will be allowed to make myself an iron sword and then upgrade that as well, which might be really nice. I like faster weapons generally, so I can also make an iron club, which is really high damage if I want to. And I can also make flint pistols. Okay, so getting iron is probably important, right? So let's go over to what I think might be Hannah's farm. So just over here. Oh, look, there's a heart-shaped pond. That's adorable. All right, so what's this place then? I don't seem to be able to go into any of the buildings, so I'm not really going to try. What on earth fish was that? That's totally crazy, that fish. Oh, there's all sorts of stuff here. All sorts of ores and things. Okay, there's a seat by there, so I'm guessing I can't really mine any of that, so I'm guessing that that's maybe not allowed to be mined, and you're meant to just sit there and view them on the chair. Sit and view the pretty rocks. Wow. Slightly more being planted here than me, although not at the moment, apparently. Okay, that's super cool. But no one is here, so... I don't know whose farm that is. But it's super cute. Alright, what's up here then? So this might be mineable. This might be a copper rock. But really, I'm wanting iron if I can. Maybe collecting enough to make a furnace. What's up here then? Another big river. So I'm guessing that's probably like the end of the line for that. It's saying that the mine is to the southeast. But unless I can find Hannah, I can't plant any more crops. So really finding her is important. So I might just go into town before I try finding mines and things and see who else I can find in town while it's still like relatively daytime. Oh, it's already 3:15. What are those things? Those are slightly alien, aren't they? I need to select my watering can. What for? I have no crops. Why would I select my watering can? Just see if there's anybody else who's awake at this time of day in the town centre. Oh, I can sprint. Oh, look at what that is doing to my... Okay, it's not so bad in terms of it does come back. Ah. But yeah, that's gonna help me a huge amount. I don't know why I didn't think of that, because normally I'm all about the pressing the shift to get sprint, but okay, so can't talk to you. Let's have a look who else I bump into in the town. So far, I've not managed to find Hannah. Still. There's no real labeling of any of this either, so it's like, I don't know who's who or anything. I'm slowly working it out, but... Yeah, the map here is massive. No one here either. Where's Hannah? Oh, I'll tell you why it's asking me to select a watering can. I'm walking past wells, that's why. All right, let's just see if there's anything in the tutorials about about selling, maybe. So there was something about selling, trading gear, sleeping, beehives, breaking vases, service bell. See, it's making it sound like I should be able to go in some of these stores. Maybe I can. I've not worked out how to, though. Mayor's like outside somewhere. Let's see if I can go inside the place where he is. Yes, I can. Okay, cool. I'll be right there. Is this Hannah's place now? This looks like it could be a Hannah. Hey, there's Hannah. Oh, hi, you must be Shelab. I'm Hannah. Welcome to the shop. I have everything you need. You should know who's here. Thor at the smithy looks scary, but he's great. Mike runs the inn, and Butcher Gawazi grunts like a mutant. So how could I be of help to you, sweetie? Show me your wares. So we still need to find Mike. Also, I did have wood for you, Hannah, but... Oh, yeah, there we are. You're a lifesaver. Take this. Okay, so I could grow some more carrots and stuff. Beets. Tomatoes, beans. Let's just do more radishes and carrots. That's fine. Confirm that. So now I need to go and find Mike, who's at the inn, apparently. So what looks... Is there anywhere that looks like an inn? That's definitely the smithy. That in the middle might be an inn. Or that up to the north might be an inn. Probably a big building, right? All right, let's see what the building with the purple roof has. Oh, it has a green roof in this one. It has a barn beside it, so I'm guessing that's probably not something... That's not a tavern. Let's try up to the north behind Hannah's shop. It has lights on. That's good. But no way in, so okay. Because Mike wanted wood as well. I don't know where Mike is. This is definitely like... I can sleep in the tavern till morning. If I can find the tavern. All right, so that is not the tavern. That is not the tavern I'm thinking. There's a small building here. That must be the butcher's because it's got Goazy in front of it. Yeah, let's try down here, see if this is the tavern. None of these buildings look like a tavern, but I need to try and find one. Is this a tavern? Guessing not, so we're slowly but surely... Heinz is down there. That looks like it's to do with fishing. Up behind Thor's place, there's a place I haven't looked at. So let's go and see what that is. That might be the tavern. Go fast. Okay, this is a huge building and it's got barrels outside, so I'm very hopeful. There we are. You can rent a room at the tavern to skip time. If it's night and the NPCs you need are asleep, rent a room and sleep till morning. Nice. It's not really what I want to do right now, but good to know. Who are you? Ethel. Hey there, stranger. Name's Ethel. Just enjoying the fresh air and maybe a little drink. Horseshoe minigame. Play the horseshoe minigame with Ethel. After placing a bet, choose your game type. Got any spare change? Sure, I have 2 coins. Good lifesaver, pal. Won't forget this. What's the plan, champ? Let's play horseshoe for 10 coins. That's a choice. Let's do this. So how do we play? A little chaos or the old way? Old way? Well, I suck. Maybe I have to press and hold. Oh, yeah. Okay. You have to get the exact right. Oh no, that was short. Okay. I think Ethel won that one. Let's have a chat to Mike. Welcome, I'm Mike, and this is my tavern. If you need a warm bed, a hot meal, or a cold ale, you're in the right place. Oh, and don't mind old Ethel outside. Harmless, just obsessed with horseshoes. What are you having? Got any new map fragments? Actually, an old sailor left one behind. I can part with it for 50 gold. Buy the fragment. Good luck on the hunt. The treasure's real, I swear. Can I get it for you? Let's see what you have to eat and drink. Healing potions. Cheese. Improved after aging. Clownfish. Any luck with my order from the board? Yes. So usually it seems like you have to go in their shop to give them in their board orders. Which is fine. 377 in my wallet there, which is nice. And I can sell a few things as well if I want, but I've also got a sell box at home. So the cod that I found, for example, basic but useful for cooking. I haven't seen how to do cooking in this at all yet. Let's have a look at the tutorial and see if there's anything about cooking. So sleeping beehives, breaking vases, combat, control, crafting. Got crafting, status effects, farming, done. We haven't done any fishing yet. I'll maybe try that in pretty soon just to show you what the fishing is like. I like to show people what everything is like if I can. Leading animals. Bathsheba will give you a lead and you can lead animals and make them follow you. Okay. Pistol, you can aim. Shots are very inaccurate and become more tight as you aim. Okay. To be honest, that looks like I will miss every shot and it'll just be a massive waste of resources. Potions, you can brew them at the distiller. They come out unenergized, raw and useless, and then you build a lightning rod and put your potions on it, and then when lightning strikes, the brew is charged. Energized potions can be drunk and you have to charge them before you head out. Okay. Wow. Reading speed, obviously we've sorted that out. Skills we've done. Got farmcraft and social EXP. Honestly, we've done as much as we can at the moment, I think, for skills. Tavern rooms, stamina, activities, and... Oh, yes, you got like max stamina, which goes down as you're doing like things like tilling and things like that. And then there's like a regeneration. So max stamina slowly drains over time. Oh, I see. There's a lot of unusual mechanics in this that I'm not used to in a farming game. So you can trade with NPCs like Hannah, and then you can upgrade your gear. Okay, cool. Continue. I am feeling like I want to go home and go to bed. But I feel like I want to go home and go to bed. I don't want to... So I shouldn't worry too much about walking fast. Walking fast actually is my friend here. But I can do it less as I lose my stamina throughout the day, so... But we're nearly home, so that's good. I didn't have to pay for an in-room because, you know me, I'm not going to pay for that one. I've got a perfectly good bed at home. In my lovely undecorated room. So I'll be able to do some more planting tomorrow, and I can also make a bit of money from my crops. Which is quite nice. So that, yeah, it looks like there's 2 buildings you can go in, and that's Hannah's shop. So I'll just sleep until my max stamina's up at full. Hannah's shop and the tavern, so we've worked that out. So the next thing I want to try and work out about the game is where we might find a cave. And then probably before I end, I'm going to try and unlock as much of the map as I can. But yeah, I think we should just go along this here. Although there's something down there. That might be Bathsheba. That's possibly. So it was saying that she has the ability to give you a lead for animals. So we need to find her before we wrap up. And I need to find the mines as well. And then I think that's going to give me a good overall... Oh, who are you? You're a trader, aren't you? It says something about you being a trader. I'm sure it did. Can't interact at the moment, though, apparently. So there's something up here. Oh, hi. You're a new person. Oh, this is Bathsheba. Oh, a new face. Hello, dear. I'm Bathsheba. I look after the sweet animals here. Let me know if you need any. Tell me, dear, what do you need? I heard you lost some animals. Yes, dear. My poor little piglet and sheep wandered into the woods. Could you please find them and bring them safely home? I'll go find them. Bless your heart. Take this leash. It'll help you guide them gently. Okay. Oh, good. There's a nice big arrow as to where they are. So let's go into my inventory and let's get the lead in there. Put it ready. Ah, bees after me. Oh gosh, no. This is bad. And a lumberjack. Oh my goodness me. Running away. The lumberjack might follow, but I'll probably lose the bees. I do have a better sword now. There we go. That's much better, actually. Or watch the bees, because, like, they poison you. Little bee friends are there too. I feel like I need to do this fight so that I can get the pig. Yes, I did it. Nice. Okay, it was definitely 100% worth spending the money to upgrade that sword. Because those were such easier fights than they would have been otherwise. I'll just take all of these lovely chests. Vases. No, I don't want to deal with another one. No. No. Right, this might take a bit of doing. I'm not wanting to mess with the bees. I just want to lead the pig home. One bee boss fight for me is plenty. And we need to get that back to Bathsheba. What? Where's the way in? I've completely missed it, I think. I can sprint a little bit, but the pig doesn't really go very fast, so... There we are. Addy, what's up? I found your animals. Wow, you actually found it. I guess I owe you one. So I found the pig. And then there was also... Let's hope it's not quite as surrounded by bees. Apparently, a sheep over here. So... Just behind the farm, actually. And it looks like Walter has something to say, too. What am I talking about? Of course it's surrounded by bees. There's a lumberjack here too. Oh, man. All right, let's just get away from him. The sheep was apparently down here. I don't see their sheep. Oh yeah, I see the sheep. Like run away before the lumberjack gets us. And then if I do... Oh, I've got another lumberjack sword. Okay, so you got a bit stuck there. Let's just get you around that tree. Let's get onto the path. We can take you back. Come on. Is this the right way? It seems to be. I did it! Here. Hello, what's up? I found your other animal. I thought I'd lost it forever. Please take this as a token of my gratitude. Cool. Money. 721 money. I don't know if by the end of when I want to be kind of wrapping this up, I will actually have nearly enough money to pay off my debt. But, you know, we'll see how much we have. Okay, so Walter wanted something, but I also want to try and find... There should be a mine somewhere. I feel like it might be there. So do I just run through the wood? Yeah, do you know what? I'm gonna, yeah. Or I could just run over and see what the deal is over here with Han. Because it's close by. So let's have a look. The road is closed for you. Okay, so maybe in the full game there will be more of a road to follow, possibly. And I also need to do some fishing at some point as well, just to show you what the fishing mechanic is like. Because, like I say, I like to try and show all the things. And I need water. So hot. Better, I think. Okay, so head down here, I think. To the strange little cabin in the woods. Oh, it's this guy. Hi. Good to see you. What do you do out here at night? I tend to the trees in the magic forest. They deserve to live. When one dies, I bring it back. As simple as that. Anything else? Are the trees really magical? Some do. Others call it nature. Names don't matter. They're alive. That's why I protect them. Ah, you need to protect me. I don't have enough health to be fighting a bee right now. Okay, so that's who that is. I am just going to run away from all the bees. And see if I can find... Oh, no! I found like a lumberjack camp. Oh, that's no good. All right, so I'm guessing that is not the place where the mine is. I'm guessing the mine might be beyond over there. Definitely said southeast. Did you say southeast? Let me go back to Walter then. Running away from the bees completely because I hate them. I think he might have said southeast rather than... Because we're out to the west right now. I can't remember exactly what he said, so... I know home is this way. Okay, and he's outside with a big exclamation mark, so I'm figuring that maybe a quest is required or something. No? Let's see if he's inside. Finally back. Stay put. There's someone you need to meet. Okay. Oh, the person I've not been able to talk to this whole time. This is Leonardo. Okay. A local inventor. Let's skip the long introductions. Nice to meet you. Good to meet you too, Shelab. We're brewing a potion for a rain ritual. If it works, we get a proper storm. No time for questions. Go fetch the instruction scroll from the chest outside. Oh, this will show us some alchemy, which is going to be great. There's the rain dance recipe. Okay. What? Leonardo, are you okay? Yes, my eyebrows are still intact, mostly. Forget his eyebrows. Is the potion destroyed? Look at it. The explosion was exactly what we needed to activate the mixture. You have the scroll, Shelab. Use it to build and activate the ritual stone. Come find me later, Shelab. I will teach you how to brew something like this yourself. Alright, so I guess we'll tidy this up. I need to build the ritual stone and activate it. Potions probably will be quite useful, as will... I mean, I don't know whether the health potion that gets sold in the shop, whether that is a potion that has to be activated as well. It's interesting. All right, let's have a little look at this then. The elder said the stone lies sleeping until the fire calls it from below. Lay the circle where the earth is weeping, away from men, where only wild things go. So probably in the in the forest somewhere. 1 flame not enough. 2 cold silence nothing more. 3 the stone stays dark and rough. 4 and watch the colours pour. Step inside and dance. Okay. Okay, the instructions are a bit unclear. Perhaps Walter knows what they mean. Let's go and ask Walter some questions then. And I also want to ask him about the mine. Yeah, speak up. I don't understand this scroll. It says we need to build a ritual stone and place 4 torches close right next to it. What else? Have you ever seen a strange map? Found this piece of junk in the field. Take it. I have no time for fairy tales. New piece of the treasure map. I'm finding all these pieces of treasure map and I don't know what else I can... Where can I find... Yeah, magic forest to the southeast. There's a cave. Okay. I think I'd like to go to bed. Because I have low health and I could do with a bit more stamina and it's very, very dark and stuff. And we'll check out the cave and we'll see if we can build this rain dance ritual. So it's saying I need to build the ritual stone. So let me just check in my crafting and see if that's possible. Which it is. And it just needs 10 stone. Okay. So I built that. Do I know how to make a torch? Not in here, I don't. But let's have a look and see if torches are something that I can make on my crafting bench. There we are, a torch. So I need coal and 3 wood. So I do need to go get some coal. So I feel like finding this cave is probably an important part of that anyway. And that was the next thing I wanted to do. So somewhere to the southeast, there's a cave. Probably right over there then. There's a cave to the southeast of here, and I'm like, where? I've been most places to the southeast now. I've not seen a cave. Maybe it's in this area. Let's just go east and let's just uncover any bits of map we haven't already uncovered. We uncovered the whole farm, but not up to the north of it. Although it did say southeast, so I'm not so certain. I should have my sword out, actually. Here. Not sure what the deal is with these guys. But yeah, I'm not seeing any kind of cave anywhere at the moment. So maybe we'll go around here. And this is probably where lots of bad, horrible things are. It's taken me this long to get like 1,000, so I'm not really sure, like... Oh, man. Dead end. But I couldn't have known that before the map unveiled itself, so... I'll just take advantage of all the cool stuff around here. Nice tree at the top of this bit, and that's gonna be it then. Okay, good to know. So we know all what's around here. but not so much what's down there. So I need to go all the way around to the south and then up into that area there to see what's there. And there are some small areas out to the southwest, but that's not where you said the cave was. There's also this area next to Rob's hut. I think it's called Rob. And over here. Okay. Let's just get this whole map unleashed. Unveiled, revealed. Can I come out here? No, the fence is going to block me in the whole way, right? So I have to go round. So this area, I can go into this area. But I have to go through one entrance. Okay, good to know. And you can kind of see that on the map actually as well. I don't know whose farm that is. Maybe they'll make themselves known at some point. So I'm guessing Leonardo's the one that lives in that kind of wizard's tower. Maybe it's in like an alchemy tower or something. Okay, I want to go over here. Just make sure I've checked out every part of this little bit of forest. Which I now have, and I'm not seeing any kind of cave there. So, yeah, let's keep going east. Just find out what's everywhere, I suppose. Right, so here there is a whole like weird and wonderful forest full of these weird and wonderful worms. So I want my stamina up before I go in there too much because they're going to follow me around. There's all sorts of interesting statues and I kind of wonder whether I could interact with them. Just check it out really quickly. Try not to die. There is some kind of witchy stuff going on there, definitely. It doesn't look like there's any kind of cave that I can go in, so we shall just maybe get out of here a bit. Just gonna make absolutely sure. Yeah, okay. So we'll get away from the worms. It's really dark there as well. Really, it's extra dark. Right, so I've looked everywhere except for maybe right down the coastline and maybe right out to the west. Like southeast, I'm not seeing a cave. So I'm not sure, unless it's really southeast, unless it's like southeast of the actual village, which it could be. So we'll have a look around there too. Okay, so here's Leonardo. Hi, what's up? Have you found a strange map? A map, fascinating notion, but no, nothing like that in the lab. What about these potions you mentioned? Ah, curious after all, splendid. It's simpler than it looks. First you load the right ingredients into a distiller and then fire it up. It gives you a raw potion. But a raw potion is inert and it needs a jolt of energy to truly come alive. And for that, nothing beats a lightning rod. A great copper pole that drags storms right out of the sky. Here are some recipes for potions. Now brew me any potion you like and bring it back. I'd love to see you've got a knack for it. Okay, so we'll try that at some point. That's why there was a thing here, I guess. Right, so in terms of my map, I haven't uncovered this area down here. There's a little bit at the northern corner of Bathsheba's place. And then there's the town. Now, so far I can get around the town, maybe. But there's a possibility that the cave, the mines just haven't been added in the demo. There's also just a possibility that I haven't found them yet. Or there's something that I'm just missing, really. All right, let's just run a little bit along here. See if I see a cave. I would think a cave, like a big cave that's meant to be the mines or whatever, would be better signposted. Okay, we're near the Lumberjack camp now. Actually, I'm going to go and just... Who are you? LadyShelab, you turn up eventually, sorry. You found the camp. This is where the real fun happens. Arena fights, coin on the line. So looking for a fight? Maybe later. The ring will be here. So this is like an arena. Nice. Well, I'm out of here. I'm not messing with bees today. So that's the arena. It's full of lumberjacks. Their little lumberjack plans. I'm just gonna run around here and check it out. Okay, I can't cross the river. So if I want to go over to that little section, I need to follow it up to its conclusion and then run around. And then I know I've just checked out everything over here, and if there's anything else that needs to be uncovered, then I know it's going to be around the town area, I guess. Let me just check if there's anything in the tutorial about like mining. Trading stamina, tavern rooms, reading speed, potions, pistols, map markers, leading animals, fishing, farming, crafting, combat. Doesn't seem like it. I need to know how to get coal. I might have to buy it, maybe. This area just needs like a nice little bit of open woodland. Yeah, just full of bees. And not a lot else. Well, and a few chests. A few vases to smash. Smash, smash, smash. So I'm guessing that like whirlwind attack would be something that I would have to unlock as well as a skill. So if I open up maybe parry. Yeah, whirlwind is 40. So that might be a really nice one to pick up. And also 2 shots, double shot and a sniper rifle. Okay, gonna go to bed, I think. And then we're gonna carry on looking for... Hey, I found the cave. Southeast my butt. I thought that was a little hut or something. It amuses me that this is why I was checking out the west, because I have terrible trouble sometimes with east and west. But definitely if this is north and this is east and this is south and that is west. So if my dude told me that it was to the southeast, which I think he did. It's Bathsheba's farm. This is not my place. Then that would be where I was looking in the wrong place, because I was looking to the southeast of the farm. The farm is here, and if the cave is here, that is definitely the southwest. Let me just check. 100%. Just might need updating. But that is what Walter said, and I didn't somehow get it wrong, because, you know, I've got a lot. When you're Let's Playing, you've got a lot on your mind, you've got a lot to do. So he could have maybe said southwest, and I just got it wrong. So let's see. So where can I find raw materials? No, definitely southeast. So yeah, it kind of steered me the wrong direction a little bit there. So we'll sleep, and then we'll go and check out the cave tomorrow and see if we can get some coal, because I need that to make torches. And hopefully it won't be too messy. So it's all the way over to just before the bridge, and then we go to the south. Okay, I can do that. I can dig here. I dug up a chest. Oh, I think that might be where the treasure map was leading me. Got healing potions and rain dance potions and all sorts of things. Oh, maybe I got those off my dude. But yeah, we need coal before that. So let me see. To go a bit further this way. Till we're opposite Bathsheba's farm. Then we'll go south. And then I'll just jump into the mine before the bees can get me. A lot of bees around here, but I've gotten rid of most of them already, which is quite nice. Okay, so what have we got in here? There's slimes, so I guess we need to defeat the slimes. Too easy to go the wrong way with this. How are they multiplying? Ah. One is gone. I should be able to, like, survive them. There we are. By just when they turn red before they're about to jump, usually. Just stay out of their way, it should be alright. Okay, they're gone. Nice. Let's see what I can dig. I dig this? No. Can I dig this? I can. And it looks like it's full of coal. Perfect. That's what we need. That's probably full of iron ore, I'm hoping. Yep. I think that was full of iron ore. Lovely. So I'd be able to get myself an iron sword and then pay to get that upgraded. Nice. I should probably build myself a furnace to get these into ingots. Oh, the next zones aren't available in the demo, so there'll be more zones through there by the looks of it. Just allowed in the first bit for the demo, which is absolutely fine. I just wanted to be able to make potions, and that's what we're going to do. So I'm on 1200 now, so, you know, That's without selling any of my crops as well. Or doing particularly any quests or anything. So these rocks outside you can get coal from as well. Ooh. All right, so I need to go back to my home, which I think is close by. Yeah, it's here. Go to my workbench and make some torches. I need at least 4. So how much do I need to make 4 torches? I need 1 coal and 3 wood. I need a couple more trees. Okay. I figure we want these like magic forest trees, which are these ones. And then I should be able to make my torches. And then we should be able to do the rain dance. I'm guessing I have to do it in the forest somewhere, because... it did say out in the middle of nowhere, so... torches, 1, 2, 3, 4. Craft. Work, 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 work. Done. Please tell me that's... oh. No, you've got to keep doing that for all 4. Actually, you can just hold down to do the working. That's a bit better. Right, 4 of them done. So I have 4 torches. Let's put that there. And I have my ritual stone. So let's go off into the forest a little bit and see about doing this. Maybe by the mine would be a good place, actually. Actually, how about here? Okay, I don't seem to be able to place it here. I wonder if there's a specific place for it then. Probably. Oh, it looks like I can place it on the farm though. Oh. All right, well, just in the middle of nowhere on the farm then. Surround it by torches. See if I can get rid of that flower there. You watch me not be able to get rid of this flower and it to be right in the way. And let's see if a torch just slightly around it will be fine still. And then I need to select a potion. Okay. Rain dance potion, I guess. I think the rain has come. You're awake. The ritual works. It's pouring outside. But don't get too comfortable. Something is brewing out there, and it's not just the weather. Grab your weapon and go outside now. Oh man. What have I done? Oh no, it's the lumberjack. Oh, this would be the boss then. Lumberjack chief. I don't even have an iron sword. Roll away, roll away, roll away, roll away, roll away. It's going to be following me around the whole blooming place, but I don't have... Okay, maybe try the bat. Oh, I died. Surprise, surprise. You've fallen defending the farm. It's your first attempt. Try the battle again or continue with the consequences of your defeat. Retry. So, yeah. Firstly, or maybe Han will help me. Han, are you gonna help me? I'm faster than them even with normal walking, so I can just do this by pure stamina and stuff, using pure stamina. Just rolling and rolling. And just turn around, give him a whack. Keep going like this most of the night. Try not to get hit by his, like, things. If I turn around the corner, he goes a bit faster than them. Ah, I got hit. I've been hit a couple of times now. I never even got whirlwind attack either. I can close the gate. I love that. I have to remember I've got health potions as well. Oh gosh, I closed the gate. Oops. Not ideal. Ah! I'm nearly dead now. What do you mean I need to energize the potion? Oh no! I'm going back to my sword now. I have a chance with the sword. Ow. You got me, it got me. All right, I do feel like I can do this. So I'm going to retry. And I'm going to go with a sword. And I'm going to try not to keep the gate open. But I do wish I'd upgraded a bit more before. I took a bit of damage there. I'm trying to like roll backwards and it's not working. It's like my one advantage, but it doesn't seem to work very well when I'm going a certain direction. Okay, I got rid of his ad now, which is great. Yeah, I have no way of healing at all. Because the things are not. All right, I think I'll work out a different way of doing this, surely. It's got to be timing, right? There's certain areas where it's a bit easier to get shots in and still roll. I've got to stay out of the way of his, like, stupid throwing axes as well. So the slower I do this, the better. He's taken a bit of damage. I've taken none so far. And I don't care how long I have to run around here for. Okay, I managed a little hit. I'm going to have to be very, very, very slow with this because I'm just not well equipped enough for what has happened here. Roll. Ah, I hate it. Sometimes I just get stuck. And that's why I shouldn't have tried to do anything around a corner. Do everything on the straight, Shelab, because the way this game works... The way this game works, anything that you try and do on an angle is going to be a bit harder. So... You just get them around to this straight bit each time and then give them a couple of whacks and roll out the way. And I think that's going to be the way forward. And then it's just a case of dodging his little axes. And eventually his ads will go down as well. It seems like they... I think I got rid of one of them so far already. So then I just have to work on the chief. His club is like super ungainly. And I can use that to my advantage. Mayor, help! Why is no one helping? They were just walking past, like... I didn't manage to get him there. I did manage to get him there. And his little dog too. The guard just standing there like, ah, nothing's going on here. I wonder what Shelab's up to. Doing a really long fight. Okay, that's his ad down. He's down to less than halfway. I've just got to be really patient. And just trust in my process. Oh, he's doing whirlwind attack, look. Let's stay out of the way of that, gee. Oh, please don't tell me he's going to do that the whole rest of the time. Please tell me that's something he can... that I can... Oh, he's got like some kind of rage on now. Yeah, I was fine until his rage hit. I feel like I'm going to continue with the consequences of my defeat. You can keep playing the demo until the end of spring. If you enjoyed your time so far, please consider adding Leaforia to your Steam wishlist. It's the biggest way you can help us right now. So I feel like if you'd spent a little bit of time doing some more stuff, maybe gotten a nice big iron sword and upgraded that, or got a big iron club and upgraded that, then you would be doing more damage. But I still feel like it's a bit difficult once he gets into his rage. I think once he's into his rage, you're going to have to basically sprint away and then maybe shoot him with a pistol or something like that. So I feel like going through the tech tree and getting better weapons, you probably would be able to defeat him. Let me know how you all do if you defeat him. But I think I was okay up until the point where he raged and started running fast. And then I was like, okay, yeah, this is not going to work for me anymore. Once he got below a certain amount of health, he went into whirlwind mode. And after that, he went into like a rage mode. And I could not time the battle at that point anymore. So yeah, I think that was as much as I could do. But I think I did pretty well to get him down as low as I did. with the low-tech weapons I had. So I hope you enjoyed anyway. If you did, then please do leave me a like below. If you'd like to see more, please subscribe. I'll let you know when the videos are out. Hope to see you next time. In the meantime, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.